Hello, everyone. Welcome in. We have a twin flame connection here that has two overall good people just meeting at an inopportune time. Let's dig in to see where this goes. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's Twin Flame Saturday, which doesn't rhyme nearly as well as Twin Flame Tuesday, but this is where we're at. So let's get in to see what sort of themes we have from past, present, and future of the connection that will be coming to the table today, quite literally. For the past, ooh, Circus of Love, that's a high starting point. Makes me a little uneasy that it's the past. Number 35 reduced to an 8. Present, Brilliant Virgin, okay. It's a 5. Future, White Duchess, not bad at all. Number 15 reduced to a 6. All feminine energies. Not saying it has to be, but hey, whatever helps the situation. I forgot to get my book out here because I like reading what's all of these. So Circus of Love is one of my favorite ones in this deck because it's about love coming basically to your front door. Okay. It says love in all its forms is the ultimate prize in the game of life, but you've got to be in it to win it. There's the key. Both have to choose it. Forget excuses and open your heart to love, to life, to luck, to laughter, for the circus of love is rolling into your soul town, and it's time for you to be swept off your feet. That's the key. Both people have to choose it. I wonder if that's a hint, which we'll understand when the tarot cards come out. For the present, Brilliant Virgin. In a world where we are bombarded daily with differing opinions, ideas, remaining true to you and your own point of view is nothing short of brilliant. Let go of confusion, distortion, comparison, and compromise. You do not need to compare yourself to another or measure up to anyone or anything else. What matters to you and your successful life journey is to be in touch with your own truths. You know what you feel, no matter what anyone else says or believes. Stay true to you. I like the White Duchess for the future here because this is very protective guide energy. Don't look to what has been to find your destiny. So don't look to the past. Okay. If the pain of the past feels a little too close for comfort, White Duchess steps in to help you leave behind the emotional storms of your past, aka Twin Flame, and move into her protection. A time of transition is upon you, and soon your feet shall settle upon sacred ground, and calm shall prevail inside and out. So it's encouraging a lot of themes here just with White Duchess alone, like forgive and forget. I am, which I don't subscribe to. I'll forgive, but I'm never going to forget anything. That's just how I am. But this is the ask to release everything that came before, including between each other. That can be a lot to ask, depending on what's happened between these two people. Okay. I'm going to start with his side, the masculines here, the feminines here. I'll lay out all of his, then hers, and then we'll read the story together. Okay? Okay. Okay, let's get to the masculine side. All right. Past and go all the way through. Start with the Circus of Love, please. Woo. 2 of Cups almost coming out there. Lovers, holy shit. Okay. Heart of Gemini. Ace of Swords. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Double Taurus energy. Hierophant there. Show me Brilliant Virgin in the present energy for your masculine. Magician. 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. And the White Duchess in the future. Four of Cups. Justice, card of Libra. King of Swords, Aquarian energy, Devil Air energy. Interesting. She wants this one. Okay. A lot of air. Gemini. Air, air. Earth, earth. Air, air. Okay. That's where he's at. Okay. Let's get into hers. Okay. Let's start with the past, please, for her. The Circus of Love. Four of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Interesting. Show me the Brilliant Virgin for her present energy. Ten of Swords. Four of Coins. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Show me the White Duchess. King of Swords. King of Swords. Queen of Wands. Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay. This feels like a connection that met where the masculine was put in a pre-existing commitment position, whether he was already with someone else or he's in a dynamic that would cause a taboo, like if he was the boss or the owner of the company and the feminine was hired as a new employee. There's a dynamic that doesn't let things, and this is based on his ethics and principles. It's not like this is a blanket statement, because plenty of us have met, someone that we've had a close relationship with at work, for example, right? And it either worked out or it didn't. Some of y'all are still together. Some of y'all broke up. It's just, fact of life. It doesn't mean that you can't meet someone at work. But there's something that has to do with his specific ethical code and perceptions. Thank you. Where he's acknowledging, because he is acknowledging, he stares the truth in the face here of what this is. Okay. It's very clear what the connection is, but it's a completely different story of giving one permission to move toward it. Remember, we talked about this. You have to give it permission. You have to choose it in order for it to arrive, for the Circus of Love to arrive. You have to choose it. Okay. So because it's carrying into his present energy on whether or not to manifest. Okay. She seems like if this is a job offer thing, that it could have come, like the offer could have come in after a long time of looking that was stressful. For someone, it's like after recovering from injury. Okay. And this is where this offer became like a saving grace. Okay. Like been looking, and it's not that no one's hiring, but maybe it's competitive. Maybe you're in a big city where hundreds to thousands of people are applying for the same position, kind of thing. There's something where there is a relief. There's someone alluding to perhaps you two have a mutual friend that's coming up too, whoever this is for. So there's like relief on her end and acknowledgement on his in the past that the Circus of Love, it exists and it's here, right? But you both have to choose it for it to stay. Okay. Moving into the present energy. Okay, we have the Brilliant Virgin energy, and you see here how, because he understands for this to manifest, he just has to decide that he can make this happen quickly, but that he's pushing that away, pushing it off. All that's doing is causing how do you put this lightly? All it's doing is hurting her. Okay. Because I'm hearing like, why aren't you in this? Why aren't you in this? This is the realization that she's in this all by herself and the pain that goes with that. Because sometimes the truth quite literally hurts. It really does. There's a shift in understanding of there's a shift in understanding that she, yeah, never should have let her guard down in the first place. There's that learned lesson. Okay. So she's starting a new cycle with a clear mind, you know, sticking to her ethics, her beliefs, her sense of not making any exceptions for anyone, even a twin, which is good. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to stick to you. And that's it. And this is something that's going to kind of turn the tide a bit for her. Okay. In the future, White Duchess, the possible forgive and forget. Here is this Libra Aquarius energy. There, actually, Libra Aquarius Gemini, we have all air here. All air and earth, that's right. And she has air and fire. Okay. Air and fire can cause a big explosion. I'm just saying. There's something here where a missed opportunity is realized. Okay. And a desire to, I'm hearing make amends. Make amends. Okay. She went through enough. I'm hearing it that way. She went through enough. Okay. Where she sees how this whole situation, this whole dynamic, the vehicle of twin flame, really kept her fire caged. This is not okay. This is not okay. That's why there is an uncertainty of wanting to offer the masculine a redo. And it's not that he made her that way. It's kind of like that whole, I don't like who I am when I'm with you. It's that. It's something that she sees very clearly. And so that's why there's apprehension on, do I forgive and forget and allow amends to be made? That's where the jury's out. Okay. Let's get into a little bit of his stuff. Show me a little bit about this commitment that he's in, whether it's work, relationship. It's one that drains him. And it's with someone who's, ooh, okay. Okay. Sagittarius energy there with the Temperance card, Nine of Wands, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. There's something here where they've chosen to be with someone that has a hot and cold element to them. Okay, which does coax anger. But he's choosing it. We can make reasons for him, like, why would he do that? And no one's happening to him. Why don't you just leave? But he's choosing it. People choose dumb shit all the time. All the time. And they keep choosing it every day. All the time. This is just another person that does that. Okay. Okay. Why the back and forth in the present about manifesting this connection? This couldn't possibly make me happy for that long. So I might as well stay where I am. I might as well take more time with this. Couldn't possibly, the excitement that I have for this, it couldn't possibly last that long. Leo energy there with the sun. So I might as well push this off a little bit more. Wow. Why does he think that way? Really? Really? High Priestess, card of Pisces, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. He's really like, he believes that he knows that it's just a bad idea to get involved, for example, with someone at work, if this is a work thing, or someone else outside of the relationship that he's in. Um, it's almost like someone's preaching to themselves the grass isn't greener on the other side, but it's like, but dude, your grass isn't green though. It's not. It's only green if it's artificial turf, you know? But the grass isn't green. It's not green. So what realization happens here that makes him want to make amends in the future? Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Six of Swords. Ooh. You left a mark, or she left a mark, sorry. Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Six of Swords. So after the connection concludes, he shows it as a Ten of Wands, she shows it as Ten of Swords. So painful, overwhelming, those kinds of things. When he experiences the end of a soul bond, it's not just confusion that it causes for him. There's like some kind of disorientation that throws him off kilter. Show me a little more about this. Hmm. Oh. Either he or she makes a secret move toward some sort of long-term stability that is a wish granted. Ah, it's her. Mm-hmm. The choice to move away from this. His perception of her, of twin flame, of soul bond, whatever, is so like, it's so misconstrued. It's so incredibly misconstrued because it's like he's determined to have an incorrect view of her. There's the Empress, but with the Devil, Five of Cups, Eight of Swords. It's like there's big fear here of losing her. And it's almost like okay, card of Taurus and Libra, and then Capricorn and Cancer, by the way, for those keeping track of zodiac on the board. But there's almost like she gets away like scot-free. There's something where her point of transition, where she starts something new path elsewhere that stabilizes her. It's that you don't know what you got until it's gone kind of thing for him, but it's still the level of loss. He can't fathom it. Show me more on that, please. Ah, because then he realized he got feelings. Queen of Cups, Devil, card of Capricorn again, Four of Wands. Holy shit, I lost the soul bond. Yep. Oh shit, I lost the soul bond. Okay. Okie dokie. Show me a little more about this Ace of Pentacles, this original offer that brings them together in the past. She was searching. It really feels like a job search. Searching, searching, searching. Go, go, go. Interview, interview. Need to pick one of the cups in order to stabilize my energy. What do I like to do so I can do that and pay my bills? Show me the Nine of Cups. Lover's card of Gemini. Eight of Coins. Six of Coins. Ah, so she knows early on too what the connection is, but there is kind of a there's that feeling of feeling shafted, even though realizing it's the lovers. Lovers. You both know it when you meet. You both know it when you meet. But she knows she's supposed to be getting at least 8 of Pentacles from you, and you're only giving 6. And 6 is charitable, so it's like giving whatever is of excess, not whatever it is of someone's, regular bounty. Okay. Show me what triggered the 10 of Swords. Something happened where she knew that this was all over. High Priestess card of Pisces, the world is fixed energy, so Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. The cycle together kept getting progressively frustrating. It's coming across for her, frustrating more and more and more and more, to where she decided, where she had to accept what her intuition was telling her, that this cycle is over, in the present, over, concluded, done. And it's time to now reserve and protect her energy. Okay. Show me the 4 of coins. Hierophant card of Taurus, Judgment, Tower. Ooh. Scorpio energy. That is big. That is a big 3 energy to get her energy to move. Quite literally could have moved companies, departments, apartments, homes, whatever. There's something that took her out of your sphere, out of his sphere, sorry, in order to safeguard her energy. So what was she off to that was new? Queen of Coins, 6, or something that's more stable, something that utilizes her talents, whatever that means for her. Understanding that the exit is the win. Understanding that the exit is the win. So now that she knows in the future here that it's connection like this that kept her small, but she also sees how she allowed that, right? Because that's part of the learning lesson with Twin Flames. It's nothing but a learning lesson, right? Is how allowing a connection to influence her choice when her free will is separate from the connection, instead of giving one's power away to the connection and to someone else who isn't choosing it, even though they're a part of it. It's really important to differentiate these things, okay, in order to safeguard one's own energy and one's own heart. So, show me what else is coming in after she's learned this lesson. Yeah, she doesn't want this experience again. 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Hermit card of Virgo, 7 of Wands. She is not adamant about welcoming this back, giving it green light. It's also showing me she has maintained her silence. She has maintained her silence. It looks like she could have perhaps been traveling more, dating more. There's that 10 of coins again. She has manifested her stability and is kind of walking through life without looking back over her shoulder. She knows that Pisces energy there with the moon. She knows there's no limit to what she can manifest. But that's why I love reading the bottom of the deck. We have Libra, Leo energy underneath her. So upon learning that she has a choice, okay, to balance up, move on, whatever, there is the pondering of where she wants to move her cups forward. The secret is she would like a conversation. She would like a conversation. She would like a conversation. That would make him very happy. Very, very happy. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to dive into the extended after I clear up all these cards. I'll see what's going on with the both of them. We'll see what the outcome is. And we'll do a upside down, a pyramid spread to kind of get the baseline and everything from there. So if you guys are interested in seeing what the outcome is for this connection, feel free to follow me through the link to the extended in the description box below. And I'll see you guys over there. Bye.